Welcome to Bigger Than You, the podcast to help you say goodbye to overwhelm, self-doubt and scarcity in your business, and welcome in the calm, secure, grounded and unshakably confident version of you that's going to bring your vision to life. You've got a mission and a purpose that's bigger than you and your limiting beliefs and stories, so let's get you out of your own way. I'm Jenna Holloway, your host and multi-award-winning intuitive hypnotherapist and mindset coach. Expect to hear game-changing perspective shifts on mindset, revealing how to align your subconscious mind with your boldest goals, and will unlock the power of energetics, infusing it into every aspect of your life and business for maximum impact. You are truly limitless when you're able to step into that energy and belief. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Okay, so before you signed up to work with me, what was the situation and what was the main problem you wanted to solve?
The situation was that I was completely burnt out. I didn't realize it, but I was just overworking and just doing what I'd known for however many years in the coding side of things. And I was just saying yes to everything, just thinking the more I do, I'll eventually get to wherever I think I need to be. Yeah, I was doing stuff I didn't enjoy. I wanted to grow the business. I thought I thought I had skill. I thought I had a way to kind of blow it up, but I just didn't see how I could do that. There wasn't enough hours in the day. I think I was or enough days in the week, and yeah, it was just a bit. I think I'd gone through a few personal things around that time, which had shook me, and I was just not full of confidence. So yeah, I knew what I wanted to do. I didn't know how to go about it, and everything I was doing was just getting that goal further and further away. So that's where I was at.
Mm-hmm. And how did it feel?
It was frustrating more than anything. You see other software agencies just exploding and getting all the clients and stuff, and I just didn't know how. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? And I think it was on my own. I think I realized how am I supposed to do all this stuff on my own? Um, and then I realized I didn't have to do it on my own, but I wasn't, creating the space or the way of working that would allow me to kind of grow the business and focus on stuff that I actually wanted to do, and then outsource or get people in to do the stuff I didn't want to do and free me up to do stuff to actually grow the business.
And how would you describe the work that we've done?
It's quite enlightening to me, especially. Like, I've been such a black and white thinker recently and very, like, just set myself 100 tasks and go, right, as long as I complete all that, everything will be great. And not really checking in with, well, what are these tasks do I actually want to do? What feels good? Like having the confidence to go, this feels good to me and it's what I want to do, rather than like imagining, right, I reckon someone will like this, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. That doesn't, yeah, it's been quite eye-opening to realize that I've been kind of doing it all along. The business has grown over the years of me progressively doing things that I want to do. But yeah, having that shift to go, do it all your way has been quite exciting.
Yeah, I love that. And before we worked together, what had you previously tried to solve your challenges?
Forcing myself to go to networking stuff that I didn't really like to do, which I didn't realize that it just felt like if I don't do this, it's game over. The business is going to die. I need to do this, and it was just overwhelming, and that was part of the burnout. Putting in as many hours as possible, like skipping things that were important to me, optimizing all the parts of my life so I could put more time into the business. Again, that was burning me out. And I think I mentioned this, the posting rubbish onto LinkedIn, just not being authentic, thinking, oh, what is everyone else doing? All right, I'll do that. Like it didn't get me anywhere. And if it did get me anywhere, it got me stuff I didn't actually want because I wasn't being myself. So yeah, tried a ton of stuff. None of it was working. But rather than think, well, maybe it doesn't align, going, well, I need to do more of it. And it was a revolving circle of burnout and then doing things I didn't want to do.
Cool. And how has working together benefited you and your business?
Confidence in the way I do things. The constant reminder of going, the fears and anxieties that I used to have, like, oh, the work's going to end, I'm going to run out of work. And you're like, well, has that happened yet? It's like, well, no, it keeps growing. Why does it keep growing? And then we identified, oh, well, I like doing the site visits. I like thinking of different ways my clients can grow. and then offering that services. Building the business around the way I want to work and the work I want to do has helped massively. I'm doing more consulting. I'm adding more value in the way I do things, which has a great effect with the clients. Acting sooner for ideas that I've got was big. We got the new front end developer on immediately. I think I was thinking, oh, I'll wait a year to do that. We did it in a couple of months, and now that's the norm now. I can't imagine not having the person working for me. And yeah, the sales, I've opened myself up to more business, and just looking briefly, the sales has gone up by about 15%, which is great. And I'm now able to double the business, which is massive. I know what I want to do. I know the people I want to work with, and I know what I need to do. Or I know what feels right, and I'm going to crack on with it in order to get there. Yeah.
Amazing. And what specifically did you like about working with me?
This was I know why you just got a completely different way of looking at things that I do, and I think had I worked with someone who thinks similar to me, I don't think I would have benefited from it. I think the way I look at things now is just completely different. Does it excite me? Is not something I would have asked myself before. Um,
Why does that matter now? Like,
because I'm not a machine. I'm not a robot. I'm not here to do what I think other people want. I'm here to do what I want to do, and it benefits people. And if people want to work with me, that's great. I don't have to undervalue myself and accept anything and say yes to stuff that I don't really want to do. There's I've got confidence in the work that I do. I've got confidence in myself and the value I add, and people are lucky to work with me.
yes, exactly that.
Yeah.
And because of all of that, how does it feel running your business now compared to when we started?
It doesn't feel like work. It's quite exciting. I've got a lot more room to think, ooh, that would be cool. That's the next project I'm going to work on, rather than, oh God, I've got so much client work left to do. I can't even think or breathe right now. Um, yeah, and just the way I do things, it's just there's a lot more positive spin on it. There's when I see a client's kind of workload go down, it's not, ooh, I'm running out of work, the world's gonna end. It's right, better get on site and see how else we can let's see how this client's changed and how else we can think of better ways to run the business or their operations and things like that. It's not, ooh, let's think of more rubbish to do. It's like, right, that we've got them out of survival mode. Let's get them into growth mode themselves.
Mm, yeah, brilliant. Amazing. Thank you so much, Jack.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, it's been great working with you. It has yeah, it's completely shifted the way I want to do stuff. And it's just, yeah, there was no vision before when I was working on this. It was like, more work, more dread. But now it's like, shit, I can actually see this going into something big. And it excites me. Yeah, it's not. There's no dread. There's no worry. There's shit. Like let's get there. How can I get there faster? Is
Yeah,
without burning myself out. Yeah,
cool. That's how it should feel. So yeah, it's worked. It's
good,
been an
good.
absolute pleasure. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Jack.